There's some relief for Indiana diabetics after a new law took effect at the beginning of the year for users of an older insulin. It helps a fraction of those in need, and now lawmakers aren't the only ones trying to ease the crisis. Cash explains for us this morning.
I can remember when insulin was 99 cents a vial.
State Senator Ron Grooms spent 40 years as a pharmacist, caring for diabetics throughout southern Indiana before taking office. Even today, he's working to see those residents are receiving help.
I know their dilemma. I know their problems. I know when the prices went up, they started rationing.
Grooms co-authored a bill that passed last year, allowing diabetics to get the cheaper, older types of insulin over the counter. Known as human insulin, it pales in comparison to the newer analog insulin most diabetics use today.
The insurance companies won't pay for it unless it's on a prescription.
The new law provides a critical safety net during emergency situations and gives access for those who cannot afford a doctor's visit to get that prescription. We've told you about the skyrocketing cost of insulin for years, the life-saving drug many diabetics cannot live without. A vial that might cost the manufacturers just a few dollars to make can cost the patient hundreds of dollars out of pocket, even with the best insurance.
Part of the problem is healthcare in the United States is not healthcare. It's a business. It's all about making money.
Craig Miller's been a diabetic the last 32 years.
That's my insulin pump. That's $4,000 right there.
He knows what it's like to go without when the funds aren't there.
I survived on free samples from doctors' offices and buying insulin from Canada. And oddly enough, when I was buying it from Canada, it was 10 vials for $350, and it cost me about $375 for one vial of the exact same insulin at the corner pharmacy down the street.
Today, he's covered by insurance, saving him about $5,000 he'd need every 3 months to keep up with his insulin. Others aren't so lucky.
This is over $15,000 worth of insulin that I have for donations.
Miller's part of an underground market providing prescription insulin donated by people throughout the community. While illegal, he says not providing this emergency help would violate the state's Good Samaritan law.
I asked the law enforcement officer, I said, which law do I break?
His solution is only short-term, and like so many diabetics, believes the long-term fix must happen on the federal level.
I know people don't want to hear this, but it's just these things take time sometimes to work out.
Brooke Hash, WHAS 11 News.